This is the book of Psalm, chapter 19, and I'm going to start at verse 3. There is no speech nor language where their voice is not heard. Their line is gone out through all the earth, and their words to the end of the world. In them hath he set a tabernacle for the sun. First and foremost, before I get started with this lesson, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that rule well and have taught me this truth. Peace and salutations unto the hopeful elect, the temple of King David, scattered through the four corners of the earth. To the USA, Shalom. Hey, Shalom to you, Akim. Shalom to you, very few Aqua. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Now, this your brother Debar Kabash coming back at you from the GMS Charlotte, North Carolina camp with a quick lesson to edify through the Rakah HaKodash. Yahweh Ratazah, this lesson will be edifying. Just something short and real quick through the spirit. Paul Yahweh Shema Shai. I'm actually on my way to camp. And, I want to do this lesson real quick through the spirit. Paul Yahweh Shema Shai. Because for the last few days, I've been speaking to, individuals, people that are in my family, people that are just wanting to know this truth, man. You see that? Because they hear more and more, right, about the Hebrew Israelites and things like that, and people are starting to ask themselves questions now, man, that they wasn't asking themselves before. You see that? More and more people, man, are waking up to this truth, man. You see that? Now, whether, the spirit jumped on, or the spirit of the Lord jumped on Kyrie Irving and Kanye West and, these individuals out here, but people are starting to listen to them and ask themselves questions now, man. You see that? Well, why is this like this? Why is this like that? And these are questions that we all asked ourselves before we, came into this truth, man. You see that? Man, like myself, when I first came into this truth, I was asking myself a bunch of questions, and then, after a while I started listening to other people on YouTube, and then eventually the Spirit of the Lord jumped on me to listen to the apostles of Great Millstone, man, and also the men on down. You see that? So, right now you have an awakening, it's been happening, but more and more people are starting to wake up, man, to this truth, man. You see that? The Lord has literally allowed these devils to create the satellites that are in space. You see that? To get this gospel spread throughout the four corners of the earth, man. You see that? So now Jake has no excuse to say he doesn't know. You see that? Because the brothers, are constantly doing videos. The Great Millstone camp do more videos than any other Israelite camp, man. You see that? So, again, this gospel is definitely being preached, man. It's going throughout the four corners of the earth. You see that? And more people are waking up, man. And that's a beautiful thing, if you ask me, man. You see that? So you brothers out there that are teaching, keep teaching, man. You see that? Because you're going to have somebody that's going to run across your video, right? And then wake up to the truth, man. You see, you may not get a whole lot of attention now. You got, the apostles, right? Their old videos are still getting viewed, man. You see that? So you never know. Somebody may not watch your video, for like a month, 2 months, heck, even a year. But when the spirit jump on them, right? Your video is going to be there, man. You see that? And they're going to learn more and more. You see? So, again, I was inspired to do this lesson because I had a, couple of conversations yesterday with individuals, man, about this truth. You see that? And Jake was getting it, man. You see that? Jake was understanding, right? And, people are starting to, see that starting to see more and more to the fact of, the people that call themselves the chosen people, that they really aren't, right? Who the one that's in control of this world, right? And who are the downtrodden, man? Which are the Israelites, man? You see that? You so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. You see? So, you know, more and more people, again, I got to keep, that might be the title of the lesson. More and more people are waking up, man. You see that? And hey, man, you know, it's all through, it's all through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai at the end of the day. Right? So let's go ahead and grab another quick precept. And I'm going to go ahead and end this lesson. I'm going to go to the book of Psalm, the 24th chapter, and I'm just going to jump down, just jump straight to the point. Right? Let's grab that real quick. And you got to forgive me because I am driving, trying to read the scriptures. St. Matthew chapter 24. I'm just going to jump straight to it. St. Matthew chapter 24. And I'm going to read verse, let me see here. I'm going to read verse 13, just jumping straight to the point. But he that shall endure to the end, the same shall be saved. You see that? So, you know, if you endure, right, this knowledge and this wisdom, right, that you are receiving, if you endure, right, temptation when it comes, right, the scriptures say, he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. You see that? So let's keep going here because, I don't want to make this a long, drawn-out video. Verse 14, this gospel, right? The gospel is the good news, man. You see that? And what's the good news? The good news is that you so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, right, are the true chosen people, the Israelites. You see that? And also that your oppressor, the one that calls himself, right, the chosen people, he's not, man. You see that he's actually the devil that the Holy Bible speaks of. But anyway, and this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness. You see that? Unto all nations. You see that? So you got Hebrew Israelite camps set up all over, man. Great millstone camps all over the world. You see that? In the Philippines, and you got, GMS camps in I want to say in London. Right, you got brothers out there that are speaking sign language. You see that? So this gospel is being preached, man, throughout all four corners of the earth, man. And then shall the end come. You see that? So, that's how we're getting close to the end, man, because this gospel is being preached throughout all the world, man. You see that? For a witness, man. Right? So again, more and more people are waking up, to the fact that they are the Israelites. They haven't fully woken up yet. Jake is still getting the crust out of his eyes. But Jake is asking questions now, man. You see that? More and more individuals are starting to ask themselves questions. You see that? And, again, maybe the Spirit of the Lord jumped on these celebrities, right? To say what they need to say or say what they said within hopes that, that these individuals out here, will continue to wake up. The rest of the elect. You see that? And when the elect is sealed, that's when all hell is going to break loose, man. You see that? So the Lord is still sealing the elect. Now again, we believe that is closely being sealed, or we are at the end of it being sealed. But it's happening, man. We are at the end, man. See that? So, again, like I say, just something real quick through the spirit and power, Yahweh Shema Shai. I'm actually here at camp. I'm just waiting for the light to turn green. But more and more individuals are waking up, man. You just see, man. You see that? And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this video right here, Israel. Shalom. Just something real quick through the spirit and power, Yahweh Shema Shai. Until the next time I say, Shalom.